What is up, YouTube? LuigiNYCTV here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age The Veilguard walkthrough. This would be limited commentary, so I'll be jumping into some commentary from time to time, but we're gonna let ourselves immerse into the game, let you guys see how the game works, how the story unfolds, and things of that nature.
Are you getting used to your new abilities?
During some important cutscenes, there will be no commentary, but as I'm walking through and exploring, I will definitely
we can't be sure you're
engage
even
in a little bit of
mortal
commentary.
anymore.
So, without any further ado, let's jump into it. And remember, if you guys like the video, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. That should be helping me build this community from the ground up. Not only I would appreciate it, but my community as well. Let's go.
Minrathus, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solas's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
So are the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
They'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh no. I was half agreeing with you.
So it's crazy how these Venatori are very sneaky, and actually knowing that their position, especially how weak they were after Corypheus, are gonna try and sign a new pact in blood here with the elven gods to see how that far that gets them. But I assure you, I'm gonna put a stop to that right now.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard. That's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons, when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Watch your back.
Don't cart party.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more. Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. I'm on it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
You think he's acting different? Yeah, I don't know, with demons loose.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space. There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
You know what you're after.
Coin spare?
Almost there. Remnants ahead. Got it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. Here goes nothing.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
The longer that relic's in Docktown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Demons? By the supplies? I barely got away, and not without bruises. What did Eric say?
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer. got this.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice, relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Watch it! Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic...
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
All right. So here we are,
Our
the
trail
Venatori
is
sniffing
frayed,
our
but the
noses,
spillway's
like
our
they
best
know
bet.
what's going on.
Let's
Like,
go.
wait a minute. But at least now we know exactly where we're supposed to be going. These Venatori people here are...
Rana's not a shadow dragon.
Inquisition was an indication
So
these
you work
people
with
fucking
Templars
suck.
too.
Ron is clean.
Always
and
looking
her
for power.
information's good. The rest?
And
Only when
now,
I have to.
let's go back to
the
that
spillway?
peculiar area we just found
Rana
earlier
mentioned Alvin
with
Bataris.
those red gems.
She doesn't share rumors
And we'll
unless
see
they're
how this,
likely.
where this goes for
Alvin's
us here.
father, a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal.
That's one down.
Must be one left.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get...
We have more relics.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power
Will what? Impress a risen god when you even control it.
Shut up!
Take the shot! Fire! Look out!
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are.
My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Yeah, this whole situation seems very fishy.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic, and the smuggler. The Shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Neb's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Okay, now with Docktown safe for now, we're gonna make our way over to Treviso and see exactly what the kind of, the Antiva Crows want with us. So let's see what's going on. Let's make our way over there right now. Okay, so but before we do any of that, let's make sure we look at our skills here. Okay, so where are we going with this one? We're not going here. We're going here. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for the shield toss damage for sure. Oh, the champion tree starts somewhere around here. No, this is not it. This is weapons. This is the one we're looking for right over here. Alright, so as I explained, we're going to be pretty much checking in on our kind of comrades before we go on the next mission, which is going to take us to Treviso. But before that, let's look around and make sure that we have no outstanding dialogue options or any of that nature. Let's go back to our map here. Yes, we do. We have a couple of quests over at Harding, and then we have one also with Bellara. So let's make sure we take care of that right now before we head to Treviso. Oop, sorry about that.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities.
Okay.
Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Alright, so we'll get that done. And then we'll head on over to Bellara as well.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now. My thoughts just keep bouncing around, won't line up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Where do you go from here? I don't know if I'm not sure who I want to romance yet, so I really can't say much here, but
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Derthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it.
hey, yo.
And I'm doing it. Again.
It's okay, bud.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh. Well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Derthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Okay.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
The fires are lit.
I think I'm gonna... Let's upgrade him. Okay, so we're gonna help Harding practice her rock skills. But I think the big plus to this one is that this will be a great opportunity to level up Rook and also explore more of the Crossroads via Arlathan Forest. So this is a really, really great opportunity to get this done.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the Crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
We sail.
That scent. I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Entrance.
The Anton. Here.
That's an odd place for them to be, that's for sure.
Look bad, bro.
Yeah, blocked it just in time. Okay, it's not unblockables. Too many unblockables.
Let's finish this.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton.
Holy.
Stay alert.
That's where we're supposed to go. Okay.
Unbind this path, Dweller.
Gate of parched
Seek
oaks.
what is hidden.
Okay, so let's cross over and see what's in this area.
Rook.
Alright, we gotta be very careful here.
Still alive? Still alive.
Okay, got one.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solas memory.
Oh, another Solas member. Let's go. Hell yeah.
What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Pass out of the way.
Solas's memories.
Okay.
Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
At least it's not the real Algernon. Especially here.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Camera, it's like every time I try to toggle the camera, it doesn't. It's just crazy. It should.
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
In his position, can't blame him in this case.
Where you come from, bro? fuck are you immune to a finisher? Can't see through.
Let's get that prison open.
Okay, what we got here? It's maybe the wrong one. I'm wondering. I think we have to keep this one just for sure. Wait, sure, maybe? Let's just keep it there for now. What else we have going on in this area? Can't jump off over there because we'll die. Okay, so let's see what's going on here.
Quickly, get us out of here. Locked tight. No sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
So this ain't the one. Okay. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Okay, so then now, with that path open and these people saved.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
So as we look a little deeper into Solas' backstory, we realize he wasn't all that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go.
I don't know. I'm crazy,
I will deal with that ragged wolf.
Get that cast
One last
push. Oh god, still myself. Kill you first. So this is, as you can see, if you see me doing this as a warrior, it's imperative to keep your back to places like this, and then that way you can take over, you know, like control your battlefield. It also prevents you from being ambushed by, you know, people who wanna, especially the edge of like arenas and whatnot. So it's, I think it's pretty cool that you have these kind of crowd control skills in a way, not specifically crowd control, but it does help a bit. Got it. All right. Get him out of there.
There will be a reckoning for this, Solas. No matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the Crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solas?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Interesting. Like, interesting take on Solas' story. It's just kind of interesting. I kind of like it.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solas always cared about fighting injustice. He used to be a hero. He still thinks he is.
Couldn't last, could it?
All that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Bale's bow too. So it's electric sword. I'm gonna let that rock because I think what we got right now is pretty good in itself. So I'm gonna try and hold on to that. We need to be here, so we're done with this area. I just forgot where I was going for a second. Ah, right here. Perfect. Alright.
Rook, you're hit.
Get out of there! Authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Which one has to face a specific wall? Alright, yep. Okay.
Got company.
Take it.
next puzzle. So all we have to do here is basically solve each area as looking for a place for her to train. This will be a pretty extensive leveling session we're gonna have here, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
We got right on him.
Got you covered. Take your shot.
So this one has to, okay, this one pointed already. So now we need to find the others. Okay, so we have one that pointed, two that pointed. Now we have to find the third statue, which is somewhere around here, I presume. Okay, now where would that be? Right in front, of course.
Get ready.
Oh, I came over here. This is obviously right here.
All set.
Got him in position.
Okay, so now
Good
we have
work,
the
everyone.
Bridge, right? Bridge connecting over. Perfect. Alright, so here we go. So then now that we have that full bridge, we can actually explore what's on the other side of that area. So let's see now. Remember, as we're exploring the crossroads, you have to be very careful. This is, I think this is like your leveling path when you're not doing story. So you have to be really careful about which areas you explore to, whether directly or indirectly. Alright, let's do this, bros.
Those figures are everywhere. The spirits? Worshippers?
Not gonna be too crazy, but I'm gonna do this real quick. Scout's Compassion. Let's put that on her immediately. Alright.
Got company on the right.
Yeah, let me get out of here real quick and reset my skills, because I feel like this... Can we do it? I mean, they're not gonna come out because they're too... That's 24. Whoa, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna definitely... Okay, so this one... Let me see. Is this better than the kick? I don't even have the kick. That's right. Do I even... I can't change that. This is fun. Okay, I don't think we're in battle, so I could definitely change my skill set. Use the kick when I get overwhelmed. I can't... Okay. Maybe move away. I'm wondering... That would make the trick work. Perfect. Okay. There it is. Titan Stomp. Yes. There we go. We're gonna need that. Because I think if we get overwhelmed by those people in there, especially in a small confined space like that hallway, we definitely will not be...
You read the notes on the circle road case?
Giving ourselves any
Those
favors
figures
here.
are everywhere. The spirits? Worshippers?
All undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Nice work, Harding.
Okay, bro. Bring it on. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Nice move, bro.
The thing is, we don't want to engage too much in the empty hallway like this because we don't know where they're coming from. So I want to just try to take these as much as I could here, not too over aggressive, and control my area.
Great hit, Rook.
Okay. Ooh.
Made it through that one. Well, anyway.
That was a good example of what not to
You read
do.
the notes on the circle road case?
The murdered
Okay.
Magister's aid?
We are
Killed
safe.
with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Gotta be careful.
Better be ready.
Another confined area.
Got us at range. Not too bad.
Finish it.
Be very careful here. Very, 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 very.
They're at range.
Down. Rook's hit. Need to catch a breath. Give me a minute. Ready when you are.
Since when do the Untop fight alongside undead?
Think creatively on my
Gods
feet
must have
here.
cooked up some
All right.
really juicy justifications for them.
Whew. All right. Ooh, nice. Another chest. Nice. Utility dress for Bellara. Absolutely, dude. Alright. Cathedral of Fruits. Oh, in the heart of Andraste, dude. 20% enhanced damage duration. So what? Okay. Let me just equip it, see what it does. Enhanced damage duration. I guess like damage over time, maybe? Like a bleeding effect? That's, you know, hits that do bleed and things of that nature, I'm assuming. Okay, so we got this part already explored, which is, thankfully, was probably pretty difficult for me to get to, especially with those level 24s around. But thankfully we got that part done. So I guess this map will open up on the other side, I'm assuming. But let's check out our map, see what routes we haven't went through yet. And then we'll go from there.
So,
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
Alright.
Well, back to our point.
So, how well do you know the Viper?
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Broken or sabotaged?
It doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
Okay, so we're supposed to go that way to the next area, which is over here. Okay. Alright, so we officially explored this part of the Crossroads. Bing. Alright. Awesome. Alright. So now, what are we gonna do with this that's here? We need to figure that out. Okay. Awesome. Another pair of Lubians. Okay. Let's keep a future note for where the location for these are. Let's help Harding out. Okay, so we're back here at the Veil Jumpers area. Alright.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
Finish it!
Where were we?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
Okay, here we are.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, Awkward.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! Ah, you are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
You can't blame yourself for everything. It'll destroy you.
Some thoughts just come. They leave their mark. Even when you push them away. I just have to concentrate on the people I can help. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Leave it to me.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
The multitudes called out. Finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? It just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Heard ya.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Got it. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
Where this leads to. Okay. A shield or some sort.
Over here.
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Spelunker's gear too. The same thing.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
Raise the bridge to go over. Help this person.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
Got it, pal. So there's gotta be a different way to get up here using her skills, right? So, what are we thinking?
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry.
There we go. We saved somebody.
Easy.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Alright. 750 XP. That's gonna give her 20% critical damage. Holy crap, that's awesome. Any critical hits versus bleeding enemies add 1 stack of bleeding. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to the points for now. I want to see more of a map sense. Now we unlocked that certain. Yeah. Okay, so there's a quest over here as well. Let's just accept the quest now and then head our way to Treviso. Let's get this quest. Let's make sure we accept each quest before. So then that way we don't get stuck in a certain area and whatnot. So, okay. Let's do this.
Trapped. Can't get out. It hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I fixed the mirror. I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything?
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the Luvian over at the beacon. We're gonna fast travel do Treviso Story.
When did the troubles begin?
Recently. Around the time Solas' ritual.
Aren't these the old...
Now let's check our points here. Okay, so I gotta start specking into my specialization tree, but I'm trying to figure out how to get there. That's all there is to it. Alright, let's start. I'll put that on later. Okay, so I think this is where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go into the champion tree first. Make sure we get this done because we need that grappling chain move. That's gonna help us big time. So we're gonna spec into that first. Okay, Treviso time. Let's do this.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
The Antam almost shut us down because they don't like magic. Once I explained the vibration power,
I've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Gated half the supplies.
I love
Said they
meeting
need it for
new
their army.
clients.
For our dad.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can save him?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen. Well, not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan foes and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really wanted to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through. We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morta. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful calls!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
Mages, my specialty.
Death is weakness!
All right, one of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it...
Then it's chaos. What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Vanatoria ahead.
Mine.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste. So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay, now what?
What?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori at odds with their creations. Not surprised they use control.
Blood angels, they never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants and they don't come to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures? What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like. first, then you can take him down. There you go.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
I'll handle it. Consider it done.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Two left.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Now's your chance!
The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance. I will put you back in your place. You are nothing to the Venatori. Come forth, prisoners!
Take this shot!
refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. I will have order.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Okay, so let's do some cleaning up before we get out of here. God's foil. Oh, nice. He gets in. Oh, dang, that's a pretty good one. Alright. Alright, so let's make sure we catch up on our potions and catch up on everything else. Clean this place up once and for all before we head on out. Alright. Despair, shame, and horror. Skull Crusher 2 is a common maul. Alright, so what we got against... So 172, but it has a lot of stagger power. So definitely gonna take this one over the other one that I already have. So, alright, so I think we're done here. Alright, looking to stick us out.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite. He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare.
Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Okay. So Docktown Treviso is done. We got some rank up. Definitely Neve's bond went up, and Lucani's as well, so that's definitely a good thing.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Friends in hidden places. Alright, so that'll be our next. So we have a lot of exploration to go through as far as Treviso is concerned, and some other places we unlocked as well with Harding's quest line and things of that nature. So on that note, my friends, I will leave you guys here, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of our Dragon Age adventure. Until then, take it easy. God bless. Remember, if you guys like our videos or this video or so, you know, like and comment so you can give us some feedback. What you want to see out of Rook? What should I be doing as a new player to this game? Like, what kind of tree should I be going for, especially for the long term? So any feedback will be awesome. And most importantly, if you guys like the content of the channel, consider subscribing, because not only will you be helping me, you'll be helping me build a community that we can all be a part of. So on that note, I'm headed out. I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy, guys. We out.